Good morning, everyone. Once again, we have your weekly tarot reading for this week, and today we have the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Burton and Radley Valentines. Today, I just gotta switch a little bit, and we're gonna have pull a card for each sign for the week. The first one, the Three of Fires, for the fire sign. The Six of Air is for the Earth sign. Seven of Fire for the air, and the King of Air for the water sign. And let's go back to the Three of Fire for fire sign. And basically, what does it mean? And this is in reference to speak about the red card represents your base chakra. It also represents workforce, and it's telling you congratulations. This is your golden time of celebration and success for this whole week. However, there's always a little but it just kind of forewarning you about certain things that you need to take in consideration, so you don't let just get the moment, carry over, and forget minor details. It is not the moment to rest yet. You need to keep going with the next project. So step back and review all that you've done, and then create a blueprint of the future. Remember that you need to look at things with an eye to the long term. That is what is advisable and favorable for you. You probably feel good about how far you have become, but not resting on your laurels. It is important to keep the fire of enthusiasm burning for the heights, right? And you can still attain. Remember, patience is not one of your virtues, but it may be required while you await results from your previous decision. Use this time to explore the possibility for how to promote your businesses or talent is much favorable for you. So great card for the fire sign, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Now we're going to move into the air sign, the Six of Air. And basically, this is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And it says things are looking up, and the worst is now behind you. Remember that this blue card represents your mind. It also represents intuition. So you must work with that and keep that in mind. These are looking up, like I said before, and the worst is now behind you. But there's finally light at the end of the tunnel, and a stress and strain fade from your life, which is something that you've been waiting for a minute. The winds of change are blowing, and it is a favorable wind in your direction. This is a good time for making changes in your career, home, or your outlook. And remember, this card also forewarn a trip, the end of the pressure of an illness, the resolution of a conflict, and living and moving on. And you are moving in the right direction. So that is absolutely wonderful. Now we move into the next card, the Seven of Fire, for the air sign. And this red card represents your chakra, the workforce as well. And it says, defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground, but choose your battle wisely. Okay? What does this mean? Well, For you, it means that you might need to defend your beliefs or decision this week, and you will be successful when you stand for what you believe. It is also important to assert yourself and go for what you want. There's a strength in adversity, and you've got what it takes. Stand up for your convictions, but stay alert and vigilant. Don't drop your guard just because you are in the right. Others may envy what you possess. What other meanings for this card are in the one is that you must choose your battle wisely, but you also must learn to say no at some time. And remember that self-confidence and courage go hand in hand. Challenging those in powers and perseverance will assure you a victory and win. So keep that in mind, air sign. Now we have the king of air for the water sign. And remember that the water sign are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. And this represents a male figure coming into your life somehow, who is brilliant, impartial, very professional, and diplomatic. Those are his characteristics. So at least it gives you a little hint about, who comes into your life, so you can say, okay, this matches the description. And this king is telling you, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice this week, because you kind of have some questions and some things that need some clarification, and it's best for this week to seek advice from a professional, so because you're going to need it, to back up everything that you want. Balance mental and emotional consideration, and do not let yourself or your emotion get in the middle of things. You are a natural counselor, remember that, who listens to people and offers them comforting and kind words. You are born of your own experiences, but you also need to open your mind to the idea of others as well, and be accepting of those who are different from you, okay? Because they can bring something to the plate and to the table for what's going on in this week. It may be a time to volunteer for charity work to help those less fortunate than yourself. Remember that excellent advice may be offered to you by someone you can completely trust. Follow his or her suggestion very carefully and weigh out your options. Now, someone wise and compassionate with a rich inner life, a person with quiet authority who can see the truth and meaning behind any situation and provide a perfect solution that's both intelligent. And these are also the characteristics of a king of air that will be coming to your life, Scorpio. So keep that in mind. I hope you have enjoyed the message for the week. Thank you for watching and your support. And until the next one, I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful rest of the week. Goodbye.